Hello again, everyone. Well, it's day three of my Gummiapan Advent Calendar 2023. What have we got today? If I can get it out. Oh my goodness. There we go. We have bunting or flags or whatever. What are we going to do with bunting or flags? Oh my, the first thing I do, let's face it, is cut it out. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 3 dear little flags and a bit of string or twine or something or other. Let's just see what it looks like when it's cut out. There we go. Be careful these don't go flying, these little dies. These are the things that I lose quite happily. Oh dear. Aren't they sweet? Just look. 1, 2, 3. Let me, oh, there's the rope. I wonder what colour that would look better as. Well, I could colour it with a marker, couldn't I? If I wanted a different colour. Let me cut out, let's cut out some more and see what we can do. I mean, I don't know about in other countries, but over here in the UK, this kind of thing is, bunting is put out for a celebration. People say, oh, we're going to put the flags out. If somebody's done something, you know, worthwhile, or if it's a date of anniversary or birthday or whatever, they say, let's have some bunting out to celebrate. Put the flags out. So I guess if you're going to have that kind of stuff on a card, it would be kind of for a celebration or a congratulations or that kind of stuff, really. I think. There we go. Let's have a look. Where have they all gone? Oh, no, they're not in there. Where? Oh, they're still in the cup. Honestly, actually, I'll leave them in there because if I'm going to colour them, they'll be easier to colour in there. Look, all that dirt there. That's come off the bottom of here. Look. Need to clean that, don't I? That's dreadful. I started off with a clean mat this morning. Let's just put a bit of this essential oil on there. That'll just clean it off, I'm sure. Right, let's just see. Get a bit of paper towel. Right. That's better, isn't it? Right. That's the kind of thing you can just I can put down on my desk and then suddenly discover I've got a great mess on something that's supposed to be clean. That essential oil is fabulous for cleaning all sorts of things. Markers and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Right, I'll get back to what I'm doing now. Let's just... I've got my card bases behind me, a choice of different shapes and sizes. What have I got up here? Let me just get a window thing. Just as this is just kind of wondering what to do, really. And I've got 2 more. That should be enough. If I have just like a little aperture with the rope or twine and just a few of these on. So if I have a background of sky and I colour these, thread them onto the loop. I know that if you've got this loop, for example, because it's got these twirls in it, you can't thread one of those onto the middle part. But I have a cunning plan to be able to make it look as though they are actually on the twine. It's something that I've done many years. At Christmas time I like to use, it's actually a piece of thread from a sewing die, which I thread jingle bells onto, die cut jingle bells, and I do that by kind of cheating. So I think I can do that with these tags as well. So let me just see what we're going to do. If I'm going to have that as a well, I've got a card panel here. If I make oops a daisy, if I make a hole in this, I could have the line of flags or bunting or whatever just draped behind it. So let me cut that out. Let me just cut this out. There's a bit of my oil there. Right. I think we're pretty much there. Okay. Oh, cut the oil on it, went scooting out. Oh my goodness. Right. There we are. So we have a panel with an aperture now. Right, there's my aperture. Oh dear. I think my plates need a bit of a clean too. That's better. Right, got an aperture. So I could have, oh yes, it does fit. That there, let me put these onto my little magnety thing to stop them from running away. If I colour some of the... Now, this is quite a nice colour for behind it. How about if I get a piece of card and just colour a bit, like as if it's the sky behind. So I can do a bit of this one. Where's my... Yes, just cut a piece of this off. Yeah, that's big enough to go behind there. Okie dokie. So if I do a bit of sky, let's have a bit of sky. I'll move those over there just a moment. I'll do a bit of smooshing. What colour do I want for the sky? Something really, I think, tumbled glass. That is over here. There's tumbled glass. I think this is silk weave linen cardstock, but I think for the sky I will use the flat side. So a drop of water, and that's the smooth side. Just get a drop of smooshing going on. Oh, that's pretty. It's just light. Oh, that's nice. Got enough there? No, a bit more, a bit further down. I'll put that on one side for a moment or two to dry, and if it hasn't dried by the time I come to want to use it, then I will use my heat tool. Actually, I will just put a couple of clouds. Oh, it's not very deep. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's just put this away. Now then, let's colour these. I fancy sort of pastel colours for these. Let me... What have we got here? What's that called? Aqua spray. And just... Oh, that looks a bit... That's a nice yellow. And a pink. And let's have a pale green. There's a pale green. That's a nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have 6 different colours, couldn't I? And a definite blue. Tropical ocean. Oh my word. And how about a very pale lilac? That'll do. I think that will do. Let's just scrawl some colour onto these little flags. It is easy to colour them if you leave them in the, like these two, for example, like this. Oh, that's a bit hectic, isn't it? Never mind. We'll be fine. Oops. Not working so well. If you want to colour properly, then probably the best thing is to just have some sticky behind if you want to leave them in one of these things. Okay. There's a green one, and now we have a... This is another lilac-y. Oh, it looks pinky in here. Oh, it is pink. Right. I'm not au fait with absolutely what all these colours appear like. I've got my swatch sheet up there, but they never look quite the same on a different cardstock. And the last one. Oh, it looks green, not blue. Okay, so there's my little flags. Now, what am I going to do with the... should I do it in... Perhaps I'll do it in black and have a sentiment. I could have... oh, I wonder what we've got. I used one the other day. Here it is. I've got 2 up here, in fact. I've got Love and I've got Bravo. Both, these are both Gummiapans. Well, I'll see which I think either would do, but I'll see which looks better for size once we've got the background in. Now, let me just cut a black one of these. Put a bit of black in. I think it's too big to go in my machine. Let's just cut a piece off. Yeah, it's too big to go in there. I'll just cut a piece off. I'm just wondering whether to, this is quite a thick card, wondering whether to put some double-sided tape on the back. I think I might do that. See how we go. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, just about the right size. Width, rather. Okay. Let's cut out our twine from this piece of black. There we go. Right. Right. Not quite cut through all, there we go. That's got it. Okay. I'll try and leave that backing on for the minute because it might make it tricky. Now, what I do to attach things like this to a twine like that is just put a snip through where the hole is so that I can then just click it on. Depends which way you put it, and then it won't be visible. So let me just get my super snippers. There they go. And just put a little snip in there, And then if I don't know which way up to put this, whether I should put it that way. Just like that. No, I don't want it that way. I want it the other way so that it covers the snip that way. That's the one. So if I have that going like... oh dear, like, no, that's the wrong way. That way. And then if I stick it like that, that snip can go behind the twine and you don't see it, that it's like that. You see? The snip is behind the twine, so you don't see that there's a gap. Let's move this knot out of the way for a moment. Okay. Right. And the way to attach these, I think, is probably to put a little glue dot. I've got tiny glue dots here. Tiny glue dot on the back. How's this doing? Oh, it's pretty good. Let's have a look. Yes, that looks nice, doesn't it? It's just a hint of sky. Rather like that. Let's cut it off. Okay, nearly dry. It'll do. So, where would this go? From and to. Like so. I think this is going to be a bit tricky. I think what I'll do is I'll take the backing off, but I'll just stick this twine down where the two loops are, and then I can just grab some more of these tags and pop them onto the line, and then we'll have either Bravo or Love down here. What do we think? Bravo. Must have been silver the last time I cut this out. Right. Not sure if this is going to stick yet, because that is still quite... I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. I'll just cut the bit off there like that. So those can stick down and the rest can be loose while we just stick this bit of bunting on. There we go. Get rid of the middles. Don't want the middles. Can't decide if I want it upside down or right way up. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. I think that'll be all right like that. Let's just stick those down. Okay, now I can stick these ones down. If I want to get a glue dot underneath something that's there, the easiest thing to do is cut it off so it's right near the end of the piece of tape. Put it underneath like this. Press. It will have stuck to the back of the tag, and then just press down and it's done. Okay, let's have another one. This one I could just slide onto the end, couldn't I? So that's no problem at all. Let's put another little glue dot on this one. We can have this sliding on from here. Where are we? That's okay there. Okay. And another one. There's a yellow one. Okay. Just snip. There we go. cut it off right next to the glue dot, so I can put that glue dot underneath here, press, and it's done. Okie dokie, let's have a blue one here. Put one very close, I think, to another one. Okay, what's happened to that? There it is. Let's give it a snip. And we'll put it on. I should be able to pull out the backing for that later on. It's behind here. Should be able to, says she. Come on, open up for me. That's it. Right, now we'll put a glue dot behind that. Cut very close to it. Put it underneath. Move it along a little bit. I like them to be sort of more randomly placed, really. Let's just, because once the glue dot's in place, there's not a problem. There we go. Turn it so that bit's underneath. There we go. What have we got left? Two more. A purple and a green. Let's put the purple one here. Snip it. I might put the glue dot on straight away and see if it works that way. There we go. Put it near to the yellow one. There we go. And the last one we can put up this end here, and I can just slip that on any old how. There we go. Can just go on the wire like that. Now let's see if I can get these other bits of backing off. There's that one. Let's just see where this is going to come. Something with the... Yeah, that's okay. I think we'll be okay there. Okay, and the bit of backing from here. Off. Oh, it's all off. That was good. Oh, excellent. So there's our little vision through the looking glass. Okay, I just want a sentiment. Shall I do Bravo? Let's have Bravo. Where's that bit of black gone? I think we'll put a bit more double-sided tape on. Okay. Let's cut this off the side. Don't want it sticking up my plates. Right, Bravo. There we are. This is really quite thick card. I don't think I'm going to stack this one. Let's just get it out. Bravo. Got a good reason for this one. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but a bit of a proud moment. Bravo. Right, I'll just put some foam tape on the back of this, and then we will be getting into business. Here's my rather large reel of foam tape. Find the end. There we go. Not very good judge of length, am I, really? That'll do there. No, this bit's got to be shorter. Oh, look at that. That was that was a surprise. Oh my goodness. Okay. Take these off. Lovely. There's my card base. And there's day 3. That's lovely. Just love these dies. Absolutely love them. I wonder what tomorrow holds. Maybe you'll join me then. Thank you so much for watching.